smile at me like that. It's creepy. Stop. Would you like to do the intro?
No.
Please?
Welcome to Howling Good Podcast, yeah. I am your host, Pauline Ruchenstein. This is your other host, Ja Jules. Take it away, Ja Jules.
Well, that was something.
It's better than me screaming about my pinky toe.
That's so true. No, as he was literally 5 seconds ago bringing his chair in here, he stubbed his pinky toe on the door frame, and it was a bad time.
Yeah, I was trying to navigate my large office chair through a narrow door space, and she was asking me questions about OBS, the recording software we use, and I smashed my poor pinky toe.
That little piggy is going to go to the market.
We all right.
Did you know that the market is like the slaughterhouse?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that for the longest time.
Yep. So
It
all this
ruined
time,
me.
fathers are threatening to cut off their children's fingers.
Apparently, I need to look at the lore for that. Just like if there's some old-timey creepy lore, that's behind certain children, like the Ring Around the Rosie.
Nor.
You know the lore about that?
Yeah.
About like the sores and stuff like that. And the pocket full of posies was to mask the smell of, it was like the Black Death or the plague.
You're making that up.
I'm not making that up.
Picture, it's not real.
There are pictures online.
I don't believe him.
The Google. Oh, you about busted it.
Yeah. I didn't bust it.
Your chair is wobbly.
It is not wobbly. It is rocking.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
It's like wibble wobbles weeble, but they don't fall down.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. That's it.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, you will fall down, then it'll be a hot mess, and I will leave it on the podcast.
If I fall down, that is where I'm sleeping tonight.
No, I think you'd put a hole in the wall from the chair and your fist.
Nah, I'd be fine. I'd make
We'll see. Drink your coffee and be happy.
Well, I'm gonna sip my juice.
But so I went to a festival this weekend, a large one near us.
And was it a fun festival with all the festivities?
It was, but there was thousands of people and it was loud. And I was at a booth, of course, for the business, and it was wonderful to talk to people. I love to talk to people, but I realized I'm a lot more claustrophobic than I thought. Yeah.
Tell us more about these fun festivities.
That was it. I talked to people about dogs.
Claustrophobia was the fun part of the festival?
It was not fun. I'm just saying I figured out I'm very claustrophobic. But when the live music stopped, it wasn't as bad.
My personal space.
But when I tell you, when that music was on and all those people were there, I was about to hyperventilate. I had to walk away for a little bit.
Well, if you get claustrophobic, just start moshing.
No.
Yeah, just lower that head between your shoulders and start throwing elbows.
I mean, I could, but
Yep.
I don't think we'd get business that way. I don't think people would appreciate
space.
that.
Make your space.
I don't think I could never go to a concert with you, like with the moshing and stuff like that.
I don't mosh at concerts.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if
I'm
it
the
happened.
tall guy that gets beers thrown at him
No, but if I like.
because I'm an obstruction of view.
Yeah, fair. He is 6'4", but also
Use your words.
they're there. They got stuck.
Is that there or there?
They're there.
They're there.
They're there. I had a Celsius beforehand. I pretty much chugged that bad boy before I got on the air, so it's gonna probably kick in about 2 minutes.
On the air.
On the air.
This
On the
This
line.
is not a radio show.
You know what? I know it's not. Because I'll hear all this back and be like, you're... It's like, oh, you're an idiot. But no, so I'm going to be a little cuckoo for a little bit. A lot of caffeine. 300 milligrams, I think. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's more than your little heart can handle.
No, because I've had other caffeine today, too. But it's only been tea and Zevia, so it's not as bad.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is... The claustrophobia is real, and I know, like, you don't necessarily mosh, but at those concerts, like, people do mosh, like, they kind of start them around you sometimes, don't they?
No, I've never been in a mosh pit in my life. I
thought they
steer it.
randomly form, or is there, like, one designated mosh area?
They just kind of open them up. There's like just one dude or a couple dudes start pushing people back, and people just move. And The guys that want to get in it, get in it. Guys that don't.
Do you know the history of moshing?
No, but I do know the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Muffin
Man. You're a monster.
But anyway, no, I
No concerts for me.
just want to be at the front. I want to be in front of the speakers and feel the music. That's what
He listens
good
to,
place to
I don't
be.
think, is it called Screamo anymore? I don't know, like hard rock?
No, it's just like metalcore.
Okay, that's what it's called. It's like Breaking Benjamin,
Yeah, post grunge.
Wolves at the Gate,
What's the fall?
Ice Nine Kills you don't like. Do you?
No, I saw them live.
Okay, well, you saw them live. That doesn't mean you like them.
Oh,
What?
well, they were the headlining band, so
Okay. I retract my statement. You just don't talk about them often. I see you listen to a lot of the Bless the Fall and stuff like that.
yeah. But I haven't listened to Spotify in forever since I started making music on Suno. So
Yes, he makes his own music. He just doesn't sing it, but he writes all the lyrics. It's quite
and
good.
you can do it too. It's quite fun.
For a low price of however much it costs.
Well, no, you can create it for free, but you get
You get limited, right?
it's
Numbers.
short versions, so they won't make like full songs. Like mine's unlimited length.
Yeah. How many songs you made now?
I have over 100.
Yeah, they're all from his little brain.
Oh, not my brain.
Your brain's so smart.
I got to marble, rocking around in empty space.
But yeah, going back to the festival. Sorry, we got way off topic. Let's swim on back over there.
ADHD.
That we always bring a dog with us anywhere we go. When we go to be a vendor anywhere, it's just dogs attract attention, and we have big dogs, some kind of rarish dogs that people don't see often. So I brought our Dogo Argentino, Elias, to the festival. He's pretty good. I trained him to do stuff like that. But over the couple years we've had him, we've realized he's very introverted, our poor child. And I only brought him for the day. It was a 2-day event. And I was like, I'll bring a different dog the next day. Go ahead.
Well, I'm saying this so we remember. We are making a sign
Okay.
that says, like with Elias's picture on it, and says, "I am a Dogo Argentino," and then what he is.
Yes, the amount of times, because they're from the Mastiff family, and he kind of looks like a giant pit, but not. He looks mixed with like Dane, but he's literally a legitimate Dogo Argentino, like AKC registered, etc. Well, that's another story. But he
draws a crowd.
draws a crowd. He's 120 pounds, beautiful white dog. Got some little speckles on him now, unfortunately. I hate it they came in, but it was bound to happen. His dad is spotted like crazy. And he did great in the beginning. He was fine. He's still such a sweet boy, but my poor introverted dog, people just kept coming to come see him. And I was just like, oh no.
Well, that's not so bad. Like, the visitation is why he's there. Like, we want people to come in,
It was just,
meet him.
it was a 10-hour event.
But no, the problem is you're trying to have conversations with people, and then people walk up and ask you what type of dog he is. And you say, he's a Dogo Argentino. And without fail, they go, huh?
Yeah, they never actually listen to the words I say. Or that's just like that
And
cliche,
so-
like, will you please say it again?
Well, you have to repeat yourself again and say, he's a Dogo Argentino. Oh, I don't know what that is. I never seen one of them. And then
Yes.
you go into explaining it, but you do this hundreds of times.
Yes.
And it's okay.
I'm seriously making a sign
But-
for the next fair, though. Like,
Yeah,
for real.
That's why I'm saying we need to make a sign so we can just be like, this is our boy.
Yes.
All the information you need to know. He is a Dogo Argentino. And so when people ask me, just be like,
Especially if I'm talking to someone and literally people will butt in.
yes. Asking what in
What is he? Well, if you give me a second, I'm in the middle of a conversation about training with this woman. If you can hold your horses, or you can come back later. Or, man, my child could ride him. Yeah, probs, yeah. But no, I was talking about Elias, not necessarily all the people. It was just, after a few hours, he's just done.
Oh yeah.
He's just like,
He has a social meter.
yeah, like his parents.
Mm-hmm.
He is not human, but my gracious, he takes after us. I'm very extroverted, but I have a limit.
Well, it's not so much the interaction of people anymore for me. It's just the standing.
Oh, I sat most of the time and just yelled at people. Because the booth is not that big, and I kind of scooted up a little bit, and I just sat in my chair because I wasn't going to stand for 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah.
I will if, like, there were some older people that were hard of hearing and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll stand up and talk to you, but I was like, it's too hot. I'm keeping space with my dog and all the things.
But did you have a good time, though?
I did. It's always fun. I love to talk about training. I love to talk about dogs. It's always a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yes.
I enjoy it. But I was sad you were not there.
Yes.
Hence, you had to take care of the kennel, which is fine.
Yep. All by me lonesome.
But the next one, you'll be with me.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm so excited. I still want to find someone to watch the dogs, like to let them out for us once during the day.
Mm-hmm.
I think I really could. I think I can.
Well, if not, I mean,
you can go home.
We do take turns going home, and it's kind of a nice break. So,
but I always feel bad when I go home because then you're left with all the questions, and it's like, oh, my wife's the trainer; she'll be back later.
But I am more knowledgeable this year.
Honestly, yeah, I think you can hold your own, and
I still
feel comfortable with
yeah.
it though.
I've learned a lot with Ginger. I still struggle with that sometimes.
That is a software that we use for scheduling and stuff like that.
Software.
Boarding trainings, like it controls my life because without it, I would be lost.
Yeah.
Like in the Land Before Time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I met a dog. No, I didn't meet a dog. What am I saying? A woman was talking about a healer. She might actually train with us. A healer mix, I think, or just a healer. His name is Ducky. And the son named it because he loved Ducky that way. Yep, yep, yep. And that's what the dog sounded like when he barked.
Mm.
So he named the dog Ducky, and it was actually really cute.
You know, taking a healer, like if you train a healer to be a healer to be a therapy dog.
Oh gosh,
that could be really misleading if you take them into a hospital.
You gonna finish that joke? I'm very confused.
There's a healer here to see you.
Now I get it. But yes. But that happened. This time Elias did not projectile vomit in my car. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
To where my car started to mold because I couldn't get all the vomit out. I thought I got out of the carpet, and then I didn't. It smelled like death in there for like 2 days.
Yeah, that is the only unfortunate thing about him. He is perfect except for his car sickness.
But I gave him Bo9 ahead of time this time, like the night before, and it did help. He drooled, but it wasn't that bad.
If he didn't get car sick, he would go with me everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I know. They're supposed to grow out of it at 2, but I don't think we took him enough places.
It's a shoot.
No.
Took him everywhere.
We did, but we stopped though. Like once he was fully trained, like we didn't keep doing it over and over and over because he was still car sick.
Yeah.
That I think but with the Bo9, I'll take a little bit of drool. It's fine. And then on the way home, he was too tired, so he just passed out. He did drool a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Yeah. But then the next day, I brought the donut.
That's your favorite thing, isn't it? Dog drool?
Oh, no.
You love them Great Dane.
I will never have a Dane.
Them St. Bernards.
No offense to anyone that has Danes, St. Bernards, Mastiffs, like different like actual Mastiffs. I do not do drool well. I have found that out from working in kennels. I got an aversion to it, and I was like, huh, every time, no matter what. Do not.
The drool on out of their actual mouth isn't so.
Unless it's a long strand.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me so much, but it's the constant changing of the water pails.
Oh,
where
the water that's literally just congealed water, like it's drool.
It solidifies to the side of the bucket.
Stop.
So you're changing it multiple times a day.
I just ate something too. Ew.
Scrubbing this.
It's gonna come back up.
Disgust.
I apologize to anyone that doesn't like this word, but it's like someone that says moist and they don't like the word. That's what it is like to me. It makes me cringe. I'm just like, I will 100% deal with it. It's my job and I get it, but no.
Attach a hoist on the moist joist.
Oh, no. We need to try some tongue twisters on here because I have a speech impediment and that would be quite funny. I do have a game for you to play at the end, though.
You're really good at a drag strip.
No, an auction.
Hit that stutter box.
You're not wrong. I could probably do out an auction too, because it's not actual full words. I could just like go to the next like sounding vowel if if I needed to.
No, I don't think your stammer works that way, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I've had that since I was very little. And then
You'd be like, one, two, two.
whenever I get nervous or really excited, especially, my speech impediment will come out, and you'll hear it on here because I have so much caffeine coursing through my veins right now. I'm talking like a mad woman.
Yes, but I'm here.
Yes, you are.
And it is when your brain gets ahead of your mouth that you have problems in a stressful situation.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
have anxiety, it kind of clicks in. So.
Crippling anxiety that not many people know about because I hide it well.
Anxiety.
While I'm smiling on the outside, my insides are cringing. All of them, all of the organs.
But yeah, I think we'll.
Did anything else happen this week or last week that was interesting?
This week,
This week? Well, this past week since we're recording on a Monday.
there's a big dog broke my grooming table. So
Oh, we got a new grooming table.
Got a new grooming
no
table.
more of the. Is it called hydraulic?
yeah, it was a hydraulic foot pump.
It was a pump, and now we got the
Table.
bzzz, like the actual good one
Yeah,
now
and
that
it goes
just
all the way
slowly.
to the floor. It goes like 6
Yes.
inches off the ground. So
Because Paul does like 90% of the grooming now that he's home, 95% of it, but sometimes I'll help and do different things. And when I tell you try to put a big dog on the table or hold the big dog on the table while you pump it up and it like shakes, no. So I am quite happy.
yeah. But hey, it was good while it lasted.
It lasted 3 years. Mm-hmm. Thanks to my wonderful parents that bought it for us
Yeah, so
and help us in the beginning. It was great.
very, very useful.
But yeah, all of a sudden it went snap and we're like, oh, well, that's done.
It didn't break the actual table. It broke the upright.
Well,
the
yeah.
grooming arm.
The arm, but you kind of need the arm.
Yeah, and
to hold
instead
the
of
dog.
buying a new arm, it was like, you know what? We groom enough dogs. We just need to
Yeah, now that we actually like
Electric
groom
table.
now.
save our backs because some of these dogs be heavy.
They're
Heavy breathers.
I feel like one of our heaviest dogs that we've done on that table is like Elias probably. Or is there one that's been heavier?
Been heavier dogs than him.
I'm trying to remember who it was. Because the Danes we can't fit on the table
Yeah.
because they're just too big. We just got to kind of corral those.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might
as
be
far as
Elias.
muscle, like density wise, he's probably the heaviest.
Yeah. Trying to get that boy into the car.
Yeah.
That was fun. He didn't even listen to you. That's how much he doesn't like the cars.
I know.
But I really can't blame him because I also do not like getting in cars. I get car sick, so
You can relate.
I can.
And that's what I do. I usually just get a running start with you and just throw you into the car.
I just drive,
Get
babe.
in your cage.
Get in your cage.
Do the cage dance.
Do the cage dance. He's always on the run. But that's why you get to play the passenger princess, and then I drive, because then I don't feel sick, and then you just don't have to drive. You don't have to chauffeur me around.
Yeah, it's always weird riding shotgun in my truck, though.
Well, it's mostly the Forerunner that you
Yeah,
ride shotgun in.
The Forerunner I feel comfortable in because I have not spent most of it like behind the wheel.
Oh yeah, when I drive his truck and he's in the passenger seat, it's weird for me too.
Well, it's just new scenery. It's like, I'm not used to being over here.
It's like, oh, you're about to run off the road, babe.
Mailbox. Or when you try to hit one pothole with all four tires.
Okay, stop. I don't try to, okay?
Yeah, you succeed.
I'm short.
You defy physics.
I'm short.
You're short. What does that have to do with anything?
It's sometimes hard to see over your big hood. And then I try to swerve and I don't swerve good enough.
My hood's just as long as the Forerunner hood.
It's taller. It's tall. Come on, son. It's taller.
Take a hike, Mike.
Who's Mike?
You, right now.
No. Negative.
Ghost Rider. Ooh.
Freya's up, so something just sounded out there, and I think it was our dogs, but the one that causes trouble is up in her kennel.
Yeah.
Because you scared her.
Dogs be out being mischievous. There's probably something fell
Probably.
over in my office.
That sounds accurate.
Well, hey,
Hi.
let's talk about our first dog.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we're going to go over some of our dogs because as some of you feel, you have potentially failed your dogs at some point, and so have all of the professionals because we had to start somewhere.
If you think you are a failure, I much more so.
Oh my gosh, we're going to tell you some stories. You're going to be like, oh, how are they actually professionals now? Lots of trial and
I'll
error.
just tell you the tales of Boshua and the dispersing of staples.
Yes. And Zane.
The dispersion of something else.
The dispersion of feces all over the place. Yes, but if you want to go ahead and talk about Bosch, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, we were about to get married. Julianne was living by herself, and she was like, "I don't want to be by myself. I would like to have something here." So Saturday, we go out to the Humane Society up the road. She has her apartment. Go make the pet deposit, get everything set up. Then we go pick out a dog. Come home with this beautiful little boxer shepherd mix, and of course, we named him Bosch. He's 6 months old. We didn't use a lot of imagination with his name. But
I found out it was the name of a cop TV show.
yeah,
That was
Bosch.
really cool. So which I still need to watch. I love me a cop drama. Love it.
The amount of people though, where you'd introduce your dog and you see their face go, Bosch.
The Tools.
They're in heavy contemplation of why would you name your dog that?
Boxer Shepherd. Look at it.
Yeah,
It's what it looks like.
yeah. He was a wonderful puppy, and brought him home. We did not have a crate. We didn't even know what crate training was because
Never did that growing up.
yeah, I had
We just had a room.
Valley was a shepherd that I had for a very short time, and she had a crate, but I did not crate train her. I got her when she was 2, so I just knew that she went in her crate and she was fine in her crate. Up until that point, I had never put a dog in a crate.
Same.
So when we got Bosch, it was your dog at this point. We weren't married yet, so it was just your dog.
It was our dog. We were still engaged.
We were not married. We were not in oneness.
But still, you put a ring on it. So it was still our dog. We picked him out together. Any other woman will agree that it is our dog.
Well, anyway,
Suck it, Trebek. Go on.
suck nothing. But we brought him home, and you were like, we were going to leave. We're like, what do we do with him?
Yeah.
Because we don't just want him like out and about in the apartment. And a crate never even crossed our minds.
Nope.
So we moved the kitchen table, moved chairs, barricaded him in the kitchen because the kitchen entrance was pretty narrow in the apartment.
I hate you so much. Why? I try to mute. I hate you so much. I try to mute my mic so I don't cough. My allergies are bad in here.
I regret nothing.
He just coughed the same time I did. I tried to mute my mic. You're so mean. I can't help it.
I apologize for anyone's eardrums that got
I was
damaged.
about to say earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Yeah, you should have had earmuffs.
Oh, continue.
Well, yeah, we barricade him in the kitchen with tables, chairs, and blankets. That works for a couple of days, and then she comes home from her lunch break. Mm-hmm. And I work up the road, so I go
And
home.
I do too.
Yeah, and I go home for which I'm not living there this time. I'm living with my parents, and so I go over there for
Where
lunch.
did you work? Caliber?
Fairway.
Oh, you were still at Fairway. Okay, never mind.
And this dog is just on the couch.
Just chilling.
No, it was when we came home for dinner.
Ah,
We were getting dinner. I came over there after work, and he was out on the couch when we got home. Because I went by Enterprise to see you until you finished your shift, and then we both went home at the same time to the apartment. So I get up there, and when we come in, he's just sitting on the couch. He jumped over the tables. He's just sitting on the couch chilling. I was like, oh, we got ourselves a good boy. Look at this guy. Didn't potty in the house. Didn't tear anything up. He's a good dog.
little did we know.
Yeah. So we're like, let's go get food. So we call in an order for Cheddar's up the road and go up and pick it up. And we come back. We're gone 20 minutes.
Literally.
And when we pull up to the apartment, all I hear is Julian go, Paul, oh my gosh. And I look up, the blinds on the outside of our apartment, or from the outside of are destroyed.
Yes.
Absolutely wrecked. And so we go up, it's the third floor? Second floor.
Dose.
Second floor. So we go up. Oh, he ransacked the place. I mean,
I don't think he really pottied, though. He just
he
tore
did-
it
He
up.
just tore everything up. I mean, every book, every trinket that was on a shelf was in the floor. Any box was open, pulled stuff out of it. He got into
It was a circle of chaos.
he got into a box of staples, and I don't know if he stomped on them, chewed them, but they were everywhere. like broken up and
Never had a perforated intestine, nothing. So he must have just ripped open the box. It was a brand new box. I stepped on them, but
yeah. So
he did not.
needless to say, the next morning we got up because that was a Friday night. The next morning we got up and we got a crate.
Yeah. I really didn't even know like crates existed. Like to look back now that all the knowledge I have from all the years of dog pretty much, it's just like, how did I know to go get a crate? Like I knew absolutely nothing. Like
Yeah.
we just put the dogs in a room and they stayed in the room all the time. Like when we were gone, it's wild.
Well, because I had Valley and Valley had a crate, I was like, we just need to go get a crate.
Yeah.
We're trying to avoid that. But
At that time, yeah, it was like crate bad, but
so now everybody crate train your dogs. It's good for them.
yes, it teaches them boundaries and it gives them a safe space that they can go, whether they're scared, whether they're in trouble, whether you just need a break. Like
It is not prison.
it is not prison.
We see bars and we think that they're in prison.
They see bars and they see safety.
Yeah, it's like, do you enjoy being in the safety of your bedroom?
Yes, it is literally their bedroom. And it is essential if you have a puppy, if you have an adult dog, crate train. It will be difficult. Please ask us questions. We will help you. But crate training is essential if you want a well-balanced animal in the future.
Yeah.
You need to do it as soon as you get a puppy or as soon as you get your dog if it's not.
And because we own a dog kennel, if you crate train your animals, they are much more easier to board.
Yes, they understand because then they even have more space because we have like the 5x5 kennels where they're big. They're not crates. And the dogs that have been crate trained and are used to it thrive.
Yeah, they do
And
great.
you can tell the ones, some honestly do okay even if they're not crate trained. But some of them are like, oh, when they pick up, the owner's like, no, they're not crate trained. I was like, makes sense.
They angry and they pee.
They
and
angry.
They poop and they bark.
They do all the things.
And then they eat and they drink water. And
But
then
yeah,
they
so
pee and poop
Bosch,
more.
after we got a crate, Bosch did pretty well. Like, I don't remember too many more crazy things that happened besides the eating of the collars, but that's different.
Eating of the collars. No, I don't remember Bosch doing anything. Eventually, like even at night, like he slept on the bed with you at the foot of the bed. Like
I forgot he did that
Yeah.
because I wanted to feel safe because that was the first time I'd really been alone besides college.
Never had any issues potty training him that I remember. He did really well.
No, I was very lucky, as a lot of people are with their first dog. And oh, he's lonely. Let's get a second one. And honestly, it wasn't a bad idea. It really wasn't. Zane, we have him to this day. Bosch, we rehomed to a wonderful home, and he's living his best life still. I think he's 11 now, because Zane's about to be 10. Yeah, Zane's about to be 10. So, but Zane, another issue with that we learned at a very quick speed, that when you get them from the Humane Society, they're on a certain food. And so you probably want to change the food because it's something basic, because they take donations and stuff like that. So it's whatever they can get. And I did not know anything about animals. And so I just like switched his food over immediately. Well, here comes the diarrhea. Sorry to
Yeah.
anyone that doesn't like to talk about poop. We're going to talk about poop. And so
My computer is I'm wiping it.
is that your computer?
That's not that is the all-in-one PC that I'm wiping to get rid of to sell.
Does it talk to you?
It was going through its process, so it's probably just restarted.
It's an AI woman. It was scary. I was like, did someone turn on the TV? Do we have a ghost? What is this? But anyway, sorry for that. That was terrifying. For a second, we just paused and stared at each other like, did someone just break into our house and is talking like Siri? Because we do not have Alexa. And so diarrhea came. And we didn't know about pumpkin. For those of you who don't know, pure canned pumpkin you can get at the store, not the pumpkin like pie mix, but pure pumpkin. Putting a dollop of that in a dog's food when you're switching foods, if they have an upset tummy, it is a natural digestive aid that literally I keep it on stock in our kennel. And it literally, I've seen it 24 hours. for like a couple meals. If a dog's not super, super stressed, it'll clear up the diarrhea almost immediately. Like make it at least start to get solid already. Like it's so good and natural for their digestive systems.
Yeah, that would have been really helpful information.
Yeah. So the funny story that I'm getting to after all this is that I think it was, did we both come home to it or was it me? Because we were married at this time.
We both came home to it.
Okay, so Bosch and Zane were in this little alcove, which was technically the dining room, but I didn't have a dining room table.
It was the sunroom?
Oh, we had a sunroom. That's what I forgot. It was a smoky apartment, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Yeah. They swore it was a new carpet smell. No, thank you. It was all smoke. And I walked in and we were like, oh, this smell is awful. Because he had a little bit of loose stool, I think, by then, but nothing crazy. I turned to go to where the dogs are. Of course, we had to take them downstairs. Zane had projectile pooped in his kennel, and Bosch poor thing, was right beside him in the next kennel, and he had thrown up from the smell. Poor guy. I was like, oh no. So I rushed him out, and Zane, I think we carried him out or something. Or you carried him out once in the kennel.
No, I didn't. I never carried him out in the
did.
kennel. No, there would have been no way for me to do that.
True. But
no, I did carry him
because
to
to
the tub.
That's right, because
had to rinse him off.
Because most basic apartments are all carpet. And I'm like, no thank you.
He filled the entire tray full of liquid diarrhea.
Yeah.
It was rancid.
And it was like for like a month he did that
horrible.
Because it took him a while for his tummy to get better.
couple
Because we
of
truly
times.
didn't know. We felt so bad once we figured everything out.
Yeah, a couple times he had projectile diarrhea out of his kennel, like onto the wall.
That's right.
But that first time we came home to that, I had to take the tray out, and we lived on the second story. There was no like hose available outside, so I had to take pictures of water down from the kitchen and like
Oh, I remember that.
rinse this off into the mulch bed. I did it in a mulch bed far away from the sidewalk.
Yeah, we tried to be respectful to the best of our abilities. Bless.
But there was nothing else I could do. I mean, what do? We didn't have enough paper towels to mop all that up.
No, it would have been bad. So, needless to say, everyone makes mistakes, especially because you just don't know.
And
Oh gosh, what?
the next story is the bee sting.
Oh, I forgot about that. Why don't you tell that one? Oh.
So Julian's still working at Enterprise.
And I'm a new dog mom where like by myself dog mom. I only had the family dogs growing up.
I get off work early and I go home, change, take a pre-workout, go to the gym, and I just get to the gym and Julianne calls me.
And he's bodybuilding at the time, so like it's very important to him.
Oh yeah.
Like the gym was the love of his life besides me.
That was a serious no time. You don't interrupt my workouts.
Yeah.
And so
But he was a good fiance at the time?
no, we were married.
We were
at this
married?
point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, so you call me, and I'm like, okay, she never calls me when I'm working out unless it's an emergency. So I answer the phone. I was like, hey, what's wrong? And she was like, Bosch's snout is swollen. And I was like, huh?
Yeah, and he was just in his kennel. Like, I just came home
Yeah,
to
she's
him like
he
that.
came home and something's wrong with him. His whole face is swollen.
And I've never experienced a bee sting in my life.
Yeah,
Personally or to a dog.
We never found a bee, so we think he ate it.
Yeah, probably.
Because
The
there's nothing he
spicy
would have
sky
had.
raisin.
Yeah, because it never happened again. after
No,
that.
it didn't. I did see one in the apartment at one point, so.
We'll have to post these pictures of his swollen
Oh, yeah, I
snoot
still have
on
them.
the Instagram.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, his swollen snout. But yeah, that's what we came home to. And so I left the gym and I went with her to the ER and they just gave him a shot.
No. We sat for so long, his face started to stop swelling and started to shrink, and we just left. We never actually paid for anything. We sat there for so long because he was still breathing.
Oh, yeah. So
We didn't actually have to do anything. And I was like, well, his face is starting to go down. And I asked the front desk lady, and she was like, well, if he's getting better, you can always come back. Or
she suggested we give him Benadryl.
yeah, they could have said that. We sat there for like 2.5 hours, which I get it. Emergency vet, emergencies, 100%. But I was like, could you just tell us like Benadryl in the first place? Like, because I think I called them too. I don't know, but I was terrified. I was like crying uncontrollably, and it was just. And then he threw up in the car. Mm-hmm. Maybe they did give him Benadryl. They might have given him a shot because he threw up in the car afterwards. Or was that a different dog?
That was a different dog.
Never mind, that was a different one. Maybe it was Griff. I think Griff did.
Oh, we've taken so many dogs to the ER.
I promise we're good dog parents. We've just had a lot of dogs and a lot of things happen. Like Zane ripped off his entire nail. And I sat in the ER for so long that it just fell off.
That visit you're thinking of, I believe that was Freya. She wouldn't stop throwing up in the car.
It was Freya during her first little bit of life that we've had.
Like she
was sick.
Yeah, she threw up in the trim panels and in the backseat car.
And they gave her
seat
shots to
covers
help.
and-
Yeah. My little Fai.
yeah.
The dog you hated. It's okay though.
I still hate her from time to time.
No, you don't. That's your best friend. She loves you so much, and y'all play little games together now.
Yes, we do.
And it is sweet time.
But just as she turns back into her old self and becomes in ferret mode.
Ferret mode activates, okay?
Yeah.
It happens. We are women.
More like a raccoon mode, really.
She just needs to have
like she's like that that little gremlin from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, where it just like hoards shiny things.
Oh, yes. Except for she just hoards anything food related. This child can open up the the glass butter container with the plastic lid that like pops on four sides to open. She opens it herself to get the butter out.
Yeah, but it's not even
she loves
food
butter.
related.
Most of the time, it is now.
There's no telling what trinket she's going to find entertaining and collect to her cave.
The bacon grease. She loves that.
Oh, no. Box of tissues. Paper
Oh,
towels.
yes, she ripped up a box of tissues.
Could be
There were
possible
other stuff on the counter.
candles. I mean, what was she going to take and she just hoards it to the
Yeah,
den.
and that unfortunately, in the beginning of her being with us, that she had some food issues. She was on a little bit of kibble. Her tummy couldn't handle it because of the wolf in her. And so we had to switch her to raw, which helped amazingly. But by then, the first like few weeks we had her, she was so sick that it really started the food aggression phase. And she's going to be 5 in March. And she is a lot better now, but it took years.
We can get into all the stories of Freya on another episode.
Oh no, we're not going to. I was just saying, like
Yeah.
it was a time. It was a time.
It just dawned on me that was Freya that had that
That
episode.
was Freya. Yeah.
The bad episode.
I know. That
Where
poor little sweet thing was so sick.
I really thought, I was like, oh, she's going to die.
I thought she was too, and then Griff had bloody stool, but that was from anxiety.
Oh, yeah, he's just nervous Nancy.
Nervous Nelly. Nervous Nancy, I've never heard that.
Yeah, well, in his case, he wasn't Nancy.
Nancy.
He had male fear issues.
Yeah, which we had no idea how to fix at the time. I didn't even think to ask trainers. We didn't have the money for it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered at the time. But
I had
yeah,
not
so,
been introduced to the... we lived in a shell for the most part. Like, I never thought to go
Truly.
online, go on YouTube, do any type of research.
No. People nowadays, I commend you guys for even just going on the internet to say, hey, my dog needs training. I just never even thought about it at all. And this was we got married in 2016? Yeah, 2016. So, like, it was still, like, recent, kind of.
Well,
So
in my
it's just-
mind, I always seem like people get their dogs trained to be, like, in competition.
Yeah, like the AKC
So basic
or things
obedience
like that.
training, I wasn't even aware of it.
No.
That was just my complete ignorance.
Oh, 100%. Same. But let's just go down the list. So, all of our dogs in order.
Tucklebutt is next.
No. We're not going to go stories. I'm just saying there's Bosch, Zane, Tucker,
Griff,
Griff,
Donut,
Donut.
Freya, Appa, Legion, and then Elias.
Yeah, because Legion technically wasn't ours, but he was before Elias.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have stories on all of them. Tucker doesn't have many
Or
stories.
did we get Elias before Legion? Or did we get him at the same time?
Well,
Was he
Legion,
boarding at the same time?
Legion, I think, was boarding or about to because we've almost had him for 3 years.
Oh, I know.
So he's...
Yeah, he boarded with us very early in the kennels.
No, I think we've had him like a year and a half. I'll have to go back and see when my emails are with all like the Mad Rescue and stuff like that. Also, if you want to rescue a Malinois or Dutch Shepherd, Mad Rescue, MAD Rescue, go look them up. They're phenomenal. They're wonderful. They vet the right people. They vet the dogs. I love it.
And the whole time,
Plug for them because they were phenomenal to work with.
the whole time she was talking about Mad Rescue when we were dealing with Legion, I never put two and two together that it was Malinois and Dutch Rescue.
Yeah.
So I was called Mad Rescue.
So it's like you thought it was Mad Dogs.
Yeah, I was like, these dogs are crazy because they are.
Well,
They're
he
very
is, and he
temperamental.
was. They had to put him literally on the top of the. It's not a. I guess they called it like the bad dog list. So like,
Do not seek treasure.
do not seek the Malinois unless you know what you're getting into. But yeah, Legion, Legion.
Lila.
I told you the Celsius is kicking in. I'm gonna get the
Don't blame
shakies
that-
in a
don't blame
second.
that on the Celsius.
You know what? The speech impediment the speech impediment comes out.
Speech impediment.
Stop.
Welcome to the United States of the speech impediment.
Oh no. Legion's name is Loaded Legion for a reason because he's a Malinois.
A little pistol.
The little pistol is your favorite
Little
gun.
fur missile.
He is with did I mention in the last episode that he broke his canine completely, or was that one of our ones that we trashed that I mentioned
that was a trashed episode.
Okay.
And Legion bit the fence and broke his tooth. Oh no.
Clean off. Yeah. No, he did. He still fence fights. There's only so much you can fix a dog with. And sometimes they're just going to be quirks. And he tries to protect me from all the other dogs and ward them off.
Yeah.
Even if they're not doing anything. And his tooth snapped clean off. Not a yelp, nothing. And I still got to get it fixed. But he's fine. But that happened.
It is kind of hard to remember what we have and haven't talked about because we pre-recorded 4 episodes and this is all very new to us. Hearing the sound of our own voices and audio. I'm not a social media person, so very, very uncomfortable settings. And
But you're getting better.
all the nerves, yeah.
And you get to talk to me.
Yeah. Well, that does make it easy, having somebody else in here.
Oh yeah, well when I told you that I was gonna do this and like I needed someone to do it with me, I can't just talk to myself. Like about dogs. Like I need to tell people, like teach and stuff like that. And it's
Well,
just
when I'm not listening to you, you talk to yourself all the time.
I don't, but it's okay. No, I sing songs to the dogs. That's different. And I talk to the dogs. Because I was alone for so long because you had to work full time. Mm-hmm. So I talk to the dogs too much.
Yeah. But that's what they're there for, to keep you company.
They are. I don't really have many other stories, really, about our dogs that are, like, significant. Really.
No, like what was Zane, just the big takeaway is Bosch's story. Don't be afraid. Immediately, when you get a puppy, get him a crate, get him a small crate, and let him, and then upgrade as he grows.
Yes, you can always sell the crate on Facebook Marketplace.
Buy a used crate. from
Buy
Facebook
buy it,
Marketplace.
buy a used crate, but
So if you
it
have a-
is
yeah.
quite needed.
Yeah, and so let his space grow with him. Don't put blankets and he doesn't-
Dogs do not need blankets, toys. Give them treats in their kennel. That's fine, but don't have collars on them in kennels unless it's an e-collar. But that's with a trainer for a different reason. So that's a whole nother scenario.
Yeah.
But
Collars can get hung on the bars and
Yes.
they can roll and then it chokes them. They can.
yeah,
It's called hanging themselves.
dogs are magical creatures that can get hung on anything. I don't understand how the madness works, but it does.
Side story. Back when all of our dogs used to wear collars, now they never do. We would have
Never.
we had name tags on their collars.
Oh, this story. Oh my gosh. This was in our
And-
first house together.
Yeah, Julianne came home with the dogs. We had 3 at the time. We
Isn't
had,
it always me? It's always when you're not here.
Yeah, it's always
like
you.
the fights happen when you're not here. You're in the bathroom.
the only thing I was truly present for was Freya and the corn cob, which is for another time.
That is a corn cob story. Yes, that's another time.
But no, this one, you come home, let the dogs out. I think you were home full time when this happened.
I was sick and I was home full time because it was in the greenhouse.
Because this would have been in between your
Because
sports
Tucker and them
club.
were in that back room,
Yeah.
on the carpet. I remember this.
Because you took like 3 months off from the
Yes,
sports club.
Well, I was sick. I think I didn't just take it off. I think it was when I was sick from when I was working at the body shop with you.
Oh, so this was between Caliber and when you went to work at the sports club.
Yes, correct.
Anyway.
Sorry. Anyway,
So she lets the dogs out of the kennels, and they all three try to get through the doorway at the same time.
all boys, you know.
Tucker's a hound, and so he's got long floppy ears.
Yep.
And his head got pinched between the door jamb and this collar.
That had the metal dog tag on
metal
it.
dog tag, and it cut his ear, like filleted
Dun
wide
dun
open.
dun, murder scene.
And so then they take off, run down the hallway, ear shaking, bloodbath, like all over the walls, the ceiling.
And at first I'm like, who just died? Because I did hear him yelp. Like he did yelp, but it sliced his ear clean open. And we had to take him to the vet, of course, because it wouldn't stop bleeding because it busted some blood vessels. It was like a half inch at least.
Yeah,
like it was
a good
solid.
gash.
Clean slice. They tried to glue it. He shook his head once, blood went everywhere. So they had to sedate him and stitch it.
So get them chipped and put tags on their collars at your own risk.
They do have the silicone stuff that can go around the collars. I mean, the thingies. And also they have soft tags now, or the ones that go on the collar that don't dangle. Mm-hmm. But our dogs still like pull each other like sled dogs by their collars. And so I just cannot put them on them unless they go places.
I thought now they have collars that will project holograms of the information.
Really?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, I was like, where did you see this sorcery?
It's the future.
It is. Help me, I'm lost. Or it's like a video of the owners.
Yeah.
It's like, this is Todd.
Yep.
This is
Help me,
Copper.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I don't remember owning a droid.
But we're almost out of time. And I have been trying to find something. I want to start playing games with you because I like the way your mind works. And so I have a game I want to play with you. Do you want to play? Please?
We don't play games.
Well, we go and play games now.
There's a reason why I dated you, because you didn't play games.
I still don't play games, but I play games for fun right now, if that makes any sense, but you know what I mean. But everyone's heard of it. It's Would You Rather. I really want to hear your answers. And they're not dirty or anything like that. It's just I want to know what you would think. So, let me find a good one. Oh, here's one. and I'll answer mine too, but I just want to hear your answers. Would you rather have sandpaper for toilet paper or use saran wrap?
What, for toilet paper?
Yeah.
I'll just use my hand. Just wash it afterwards.
Oh, I think they do that in some countries.
Yeah.
Because then
as
you
long
don't.
as there's soap and water present, who cares?
But you had to choose one or the other. What if you're not able to do that?
Oh, saran wrap.
Saran wrap?
That's
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
I'll even put a little bit of it. I'll leave it in between the cheeks.
Oh.
Because then there's no.
Oh, the saran wrap between. I thought you meant like leave
I will
the
fashion
feces.
myself a saran wrap diaper.
I mean that wouldn't be the worst. It would chafe when you got sweaty.
No, because I will put it in between the cracks, so therefore it won't be any friction.
Okay.
This is genius.
The next one.
Sandpaper. It's ridiculous.
I did not make this up. Would you rather have a perpetually runny nose, which sucks,
I live with that.
or an itch you can never scratch?
Runny nose. I'm doing it now.
No, your nose isn't that
I
runny.
stay with the
I'm
sinus
talking about
infection.
like literal snot running out of your nose 24/7 all the
I
time.
also live with itches that I can't scratch.
He is allergic to everything outside, so it is fun.
I have lived this, and because I can live with both, I would say an itch I can't scratch is probably more bearable than a runny nose.
Oh yeah, because you have lived with dealing with the poison ivy stuff, and you've gotten really good at it.
Yep. Something my skin can just sit there and itch, and it's fine.
All right.
I can focus on something else, but when my nose is running, it's constantly.
Okay, this one's a better one because those were too easy. Okay. Would you rather have ham for hands or armpits that dispense lotion?
Oh man.
I don't know who comes up with these, but I did not.
Armpits that disperse lotion.
Squirt.
Oh, everyone's gonna be so soft.
You would have the softest pits ever. It's like, oh, you want some squelch? It's like,
I'd just be going around just pitting everybody's.
so you would choose the lotion?
Oh, 100%.
That's funny. Oh, this is just what you do anyway, so I don't think you have to answer this, but I'm just going to read it to you. Would you rather only be able to communicate using mime or only be able to speak in movie quotes? You would choose movie quotes. That's all you do anyway. Let me see. Oh, I'll just do a couple more because this is funny. Would you rather have a baseball for a head or a watermelon?
Baseball.
You would have a small head?
It's hard.
You are hard-headed.
Be a hard target to hit, too.
Oh, that's funny. The last one, since you're too good at this game, I've got to come up with something more difficult next time. I will find something to stump you.
Why is the point of the game to stump me? You literally
But you're answering too quickly.
You said, I just want to hear what you would say. You're hearing what I say.
I know.
Mission accomplished.
I know.
Enjoy the game.
Generally, though, you like have more of a dilemma when you are answering these. Not you, but just in general. So you're just like, nope,
Well,
this or this.
anybody who wants a watermelon for a head's dumb because those things can get cracked.
True. But this is the last one I'll do. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Because ducks are mean.
Duck size.
So
horses.
one duck the size of a horse, like a big horse, or 100 horses the size of ducks.
Oh, 100 horses the size of
You would
ducks.
punt those things,
Oh,
wouldn't you?
yeah. The whole time I'd just be like, nay,
Nay,
nay. Yeah, the horses.
That's funny.
It'd be the cutest infestation ever.
Not really. No, come here.
Little herd.
Ankle biters.
Yeah.
No, you would use your animal abilities because you're so good with animals to like make them
I would
your
try
army.
to lay down on top of them and have them carry me across the yard.
I can see that.
Get a sheet of plywood. Come here, ponies.
Aponia. That's
Pony
hilarious.
song. Horse just spawns out of nowhere.
That's funny. Do you still have the ocarina, or did you get rid of
the
it?
N64.
He can literally play the ocarina. I bought him one. I think I bought it for you.
Yeah.
And he can literally play all the songs from Zelda on it. It's amazing.
Not all of them.
Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Quite talented, my dear. But do you have anything else to add before we get off here?
Nope. Not really.
All right, then. Well, we hope you enjoyed some more ramblings.
Mind your pinky toes when you're walking through door gems.
Yeah. Especially when you're a big man with a big chair trying to push it through the doorway. Because that was right before the podcast. And I was like, do we need to go to another day? Because...
Yeah. There's a photo collage of this stick figure guy running through the house. And then it shows him, like, a coffee table comes into scene. Mm-hmm. And then it shows his pinky toe, like, basically, like, breaking off on the coffee table leg.
Yeah.
And then the next picture is just a nuclear explosion.
Yes, that is how you felt.
That is exactly how I felt.
Oh, yeah, it sounded quite painful when it happened. And all the dogs scattered.
Mm-hmm. All things considered, I did very well.
I was very proud of you. You held it in.
Yeah.
I was very proud.
It's because I haven't been playing Halo as much.
Yeah. Hey, the video games will get you.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you tune in next week. Follow us on Instagram at the Howling Good Pod. Nope, it's not the. It's at Howling Good Podcast. Keep wanting to put the in front of it. And
At the, not the.
At the not
Howling
the.
Good Podcast.
It's just at Howling Good Podcast.
Good
Please
bunch of
DM
howlers.
us questions, pictures of your dogs, all the cuteness. We want to see it all. And we hope you enjoyed, and we hope you
Bold
listen
move.
again.
Be careful what you wish for. Wish.
Whisk.
Wisp. Be careful what you wish
It's
for.
for.
Now I want pancakes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.